What's going on with y'all? Welcome to Chris 2A Gear Reviews. Let's go ahead and get straight to the point. I was one of the first people on YouTube to actually review this VORTEX STRIKE EAGLE Gen 2 1:8 with BDC3 reticle. Back in 2020, I wanted to review that optic so bad, I actually got it from Brown Nails and paid like $70 for overnight shipping. That's how bad I wanted to review the optic. The optic has been on everything. Thousands of rounds with that optic on different setups. It recently been sitting on this heavy recoiling AR308. This AR308 has killed two primary arm 4 to 14 optics. Their older version and the version that just came out with this year or last year killed both of them. Had the Wilson Combat adjustable gas block on here. The bulletproof version, which is discontinued. You can't even buy it no more. And it blew the gas tube from out of the gas block. Yeah. Also, this is so heavy recoiling that it has bent the firing pin retainer so much to a point that the last time I took this to the range, I loaded up a magazine. My trigger discipline is excellent. My finger was not on the trigger. When I dropped the bow home, there was an accidental discharge. The rifle was pointed downrange in a safe direction, but there was an accidental discharge, 100%. When I dropped that bow home to load a round into the chamber, I believe that this overgassed, that's what the blim is on this upper too. It's when they drilled that port for that gas, they drilled it too big. So this overgas, super overgas AR308 has bent this firing pin retainer to the point to where potentially when you drop that bolt home to load around the ammunition, there's just enough give for that firing pin to sneak through and hit the back of that primer. And that's what happened last time I took this to the range. That's why I haven't took it back to the range. So with all that being said, heavy recoiling AR308. This is the illumination knob on the VORTEX STRIKE EAGLE Gen 2. It was not like this when I got it from VORTEX. It wasn't like this when I was moving it from different setups. It started happening when I put it on this AR308. And you can see the illumination knob is loose. You could damn near just wiggle it from off of there. Like it's loose. No matter which way you push it, it's loose. It's more loose from the top right here than it is from the bottom, but it's just loose. So I reached out to VORTEX. I'm going to send it back to them. They already sent me all the information that I need to send it back to them, but yeah. It's loose. Not only is it wiggling, I could just take my finger that's not supposed to happen. And it wasn't like that when I originally got it from VORTEX. When I actually originally purchased it, it wasn't like that. So over time, I mean, because it been on a 16-inch that I got, the chrome line. Then I put it on the AR308. Then I'm like, nah, let me put it back on the 16-inch. Then I put it back on the AR308. I even had it on a 10.5-inch 300 blackout just so I could do a 50-yard zero and shoot at 100 and see how much drop it'll be. It was about 6 inches too, just in case if you wanted to know. So this optic has been on everything. But yeah, man, it's just gotta send it back to him. Not only that, on 8 power, it's cloudy and I think the heavy recoiling AR308 right here has kind of just messed the internals up of it. You know, maybe it's shifted the glass, it's loosened the glass up in there. I mean, I just don't know, man. I'm just going to send it back to them and let them look at it. Hopefully they'll fix everything. And, I mean, it is what it is, man. I mean, I love VORTEX stuff. I ain't trying to knock VORTEX. I love them. I've reviewed a lot of that optics and everything. Some of my biggest views on YouTube has been VORTEX optics. So I love VORTEX optics. Unfortunately, they haven't never sent me anything to review. I reached out to them about a year and a half, 2 years ago. When I reached out to them, that's when the channel was really jumping. They kind of told me they didn't have anything in stock, you know. And I asked him for the Vortex Venom 5 to 25 too. So it wasn't like I was asking for the Razor or that top of the line thing. I was asking, you know, for a little $350, $400 optic. With the views that I done got reviewing their optics, you know, I kind of felt like, you know, they could have took a chance and did that for your boy. But it's all good though. That's neither here nor there. But I do gotta send this optic back, get it worked on, and there's part of me that just kind of just want to go ahead and just finish it off, put it out of its misery, and just bloop, knock that motherfucker from up off of there, so they'll have to actually fix it and not say ain't nothing wrong with it, because there's clearly something wrong with it. And I had to send my Vortex Spitfire 1X Prism Scope back to Vortex in the past because of, guess what? The illumination knob. And they fixed it, haven't had no issues out of it, but I did have to send another optic back to Vortex, man. And I'm not lying to you either. Matter of fact, I'll show you this right here. Is in reviews, and I'm telling you, the gun gods have blessed me. UPS just delivered my Vortex Spitfire 1X Prism Scope that I sent to Vortex to get the illumination fix. It has arrived. They found it. So this is a portion of the letter that they sent me. Customer information. Spitfire 1X Prism Scope. Inspected unit. Verify intermittent illumination with recoil simulation. Replace illumination board. Verify full travel to specifications. Verify illumination remaining constant and optic holding 0 with recoil simulation. Tested and verify all proper operation and functions. Set reticle to optical center. So as you can see, yeah, I've had to send another optic from Vortex back to him, dealing with the illumination knob. So thankfully, you know, no optic company ever sent me anything, so I'm not obligated to, you know, have to buy a specific optic from a specific manufacturer. I have the freedom to, you know, get whatever I want, as long as it functions properly and lasts. But yeah, that's the end of the video. I just wanted to let y'all know that's what we got to do. I'll probably go ahead and do that tomorrow, sit down and enjoy this day off. I'm off tomorrow too, so we'll go ahead and do that tomorrow. But yeah, man. And I fucking love this optic too, man. I was going to end the video, but I really do like this optic, man. That reticle looks so good to my eye. That BDC3 reticle, I fucking love this optic, man. And it holds 0 and everything. That's one of the reasons why I got it on the heavy recoil in AR308. Because it killed 2 primary arm optics. They just wouldn't hold 0 with the recoil. But this one held 0. It's just this illumination knob. So when they fix this and they send it back to me, Vortex, I don't know if y'all gonna see this, man. I done did a lot of work for y'all, Vortex. Just send me a whole brand new Vortex Strike Eagle. Just do that for your boy, man. I done got y'all plenty of views on y'all optics, man. Just send me a new Vortex Strike Eagle 1-8. And if y'all do that, I'm gonna put that on the 16-inch, and I'll put something else on this AR308, or maybe I'll put an adjustable gas block on this motherfucker or something to kind of tame that recoil, man. Cause this motherfucker is just destructive. 2 primary arm optics, loosen up the illumination knob on a Vortex Strike Eagle, blew the gas tube out of the Wilson Combat adjustable gas block. This motherfucker is destructive. Y'all be blessed, man. Be safe. I'm out.